Hello, 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 hello. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Okay, be unapologetic about wanting money, about desiring to make money. Be unapologetic about it. It's like, hey, I'm Rosemary Nonny Knight. Okay, I'm Rosemary Nonny Knight. I am the money minister and business coach to action-oriented spiritual people who are determined to increase their income, to build their coaching, healing, course creator business to six figures within a year. Okay, so be unapologetic about the desire to make money. Why? Some of you think that by almost not thinking about money and by not talking about it, that it will somehow just drop in your lap because you're going to manifest things and everything is going to be fine and all of this and all of the other. You maybe some of y'all maybe have mastered the whole concept of living in your purpose, but you haven't mastered the money piece. And you're wondering why, despite how much you work, you can't seem to make as much money as you would like to. One of the hugest reasons why spiritual people do not make as much money as they would like to is simply because you are scared of fully owning the fact that you want to make money. You don't want people to think you're all about the money. You don't want people to think you're greedy or selfish. And so you're almost ashamed of your desire to make money. And then you wonder why you don't make money. You are not taking the actions necessary to actually make money. You are thinking that if you just affirm enough, do enough manifestation rituals and all of this stuff, then the money will just drop from the heaven and it will fall in your lap because the divine is obviously for you. And so therefore, money should just land on your lap. Well, it doesn't. It obviously doesn't because it's not working for you. You have just enough. You might be even quite successful. I was a pharmacist, for goodness sake. I was making good money and I was still financially restricted. Are you done with living that way? Because the choice is yours. You have all the choices. The divine is not withholding anything from you. He did not call you to be broke. He did not call you to financial restriction. In fact, life in all its fullness is available to you, but you have to freaking claim it. It isn't going to happen by chance. It isn't going to happen because you were so good that the universe saw fit to throw money at you. No. It's going to happen because you decide very boldly that I do want to make money. I want to make lots of money. I want to be financially relaxed. I want to be financially abundant. I want to be financially free. And I am going to do what it takes to actually do that. Instead of being so concerned about what other people think of you, other people who are also suffering from financial restriction, you are so concerned about their opinion about you that you hold back from going full pelt after the thing that you deserve, you desire, that is your divine right, but it will never be yours if you do not claim it. Will you be unapologetic about your desire for money? Money is simply God's love materialized. Everything is God's love materialized, okay? There is nothing that isn't in some way just energy materialized, which is love energy materialized. Why do you think some things are horrible, like money is horrible and I shouldn't really say that I want it? But really what you're doing when you don't fully own your desires is that you're saying, I don't actually want to be loved completely. Really think about what you're thinking about. Stop joining with all the other kind of broke people around you who are all restricted and you're all buying the same nonsensical stories about money, keeping you from your destiny. Here you are potentially building yourself a business that is aligned to your purpose and you've made the decision to do that, but you haven't made the decision to actually make money. Not making as much as you would like to, and you're wondering why, and so you're trying all these strategies and working harder, do this, do the other, do that. But have you actually decided to make money? Have you actually decided to be unapologetic about your desire for more money? And not just because you're on the edge and this isn't just for, I'm not talking to, in fact, I'm not speaking to the super broke people because the chances are you can't even hear me. I'm speaking to the regular people that Yeah, you have overcome some stuff. You are successful in the eyes of people around you because you've come from some place and you've overcome stuff and you're here. You have what others would consider to be a good life, but you know that there's more available to you. You know that you're called to make a huge difference. You know that you're going to need money to do that, or maybe you're trying to deceive yourself into thinking that because you feel the divine has called you, then you don't need to actively go after it with everything inside of you. Honey, you do. You do. And if you are holding money at arm's length, you will never have enough to feel comfortable, to feel relaxed. You will always feel restricted, no matter how much you earn. Because there's a part of you that doesn't want to fully embrace it. Again, money is simply God's love materialized. Seriously. So please, this is such, for me, it's a big thing because I want to see more spiritual people wealthy. I want to see more spiritual people having access to enough money to actually make a difference on this planet. But if you keep hiding behind your spirituality, it will never happen for you. So wake up. Be unapologetic about your desire for money and allow yourself to go after it and create it, because it won't happen till you fully claim it, physically, mentally, spiritually, fully own it. I want to make lots of money. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. Because there isn't anything wrong with it. It's just money. Someone can use electricity to kill someone, or they can use electricity to light a room. You can use money to do something horrible, or you can use money to do really amazing things. And we know your heart is good. So stop distrusting yourself and allow yourself to be wealthy, please. When I say allow, I mean actively do things to create wealth. Rather than just sitting around waiting for it to materialize in your bank account by some kind of bank error or some other crazy stuff. That stuff happens, but it will not happen frequently enough for you to create abundance. Okay? So come on, it's time for us to stop living this half-life thing. Go after everything you desire with everything inside of you. Take this as permission. As a spiritual person, you deserve and you should be rich. It is your responsibility. Okay? Until the next time, my loves, share this video with somebody else. And if you are absolutely committed, determined to make at least 6 figures by this time next year in your coaching, healing, or course creator business, then get the 6-figure spiritual business book, use the strategy in there, and start building that business and mostly increasing your income and changing freaking people's lives. Okay? Changing people's lives. Yes. Until the next time, much amazing love, guys. Bye.